I'm going to keep it real and simple. Here's your quick startup guide for the Meta Quest 3. It won't take more than a few minutes. So first things first, on the bottom, there is the volume. You adjust your volume, left goes down, right goes up. Over here, you adjust the eye width on the inside. So you'll see if you go up or down, these can actually go, it's very hard to see, but it's actually getting closer right now, those two lenses. If I wanted to go wider, you could see it getting wider right there, the more I adjust it. And going from the bottom, over on the side, we have the power button, and on the right side, we have a 3.5 millimeter headphone audio jack. So if you wanted to connect some headphones, you could do it right through there. On the opposite side is where you charge it, or if you wanted to connect it to your computer, this is where you would plug in a cable to your computer directly to play Steam VR, for example. So once the headset is on, just to kind of give you an idea, this is how you adjust the tightness. So these two, if I wanted it more tight, I would pull it farther away. So I'm bringing it this way, pulling it that way, and it's gonna make it a little bit more tighter. If I wanted to make the top of it tighter by a little bit, you would have to unzip this Velcro, and then you would adjust it down there at the bottom, and then when you're all ready, you put it right back to where it was. Make sure it's all snug, it's Velcro, it should be super easy, and you're all good to go and start playing.
Basically, this is about all you can expect. This is a complete voiceover right now. You can see that obviously I am at my computer setup. I have my VR headset on. This is a screen recording, so that's why it kind of looks weird with the weird settings on the left and the right. But I'm just kind of showing you a little closer look. And I'm even going to go into another app later at the end of the video to show you what you can experience if you wanted to, say, watch a soccer game in VR. Now, one thing I will say is that one of the coolest features that a lot of people don't know when they first get their headset is that if you hold down the Meta button on the right controller, which is right next, or I guess right below the joystick that I just pressed right now, you can actually recenter where you're looking at on the screen. Now, if I wanted to look up and do it, you could see it right there. I held that button and it completely centers it to wherever my headset is facing, not where the controllers are, but where you're looking in, or whatever direction you're looking, it will get centered that way. So just keep it in mind. It's a super simple, button fix, I guess, or hack that really seems like no one really knows, or at least a lot of new people who just start using a headset, especially if it's your first ever VR headset, something to really keep in mind. And just showing a little bit closer look. Obviously, it looks kind of weird right now because I messed up my boundaries in my room. But if we're just going off of the pure view, look at what you can get if watching highlights in VR. Obviously, you can watch a bunch of different sports. My sport is soccer, but I'm just kind of showing you what you can expect if you were to watch a soccer game in VR. You could see right now we're watching this PSG versus AS Monaco game, and you could see, the angles change. Look, it gets closer. Takes a shot, misses wide, and you could see, you have the highlights over on the top. You could see reactions, but you're right there on the field, basically. And that camera angle can change depending on where the play is at the time. But that is really it for the headset. You can do a bunch with it, especially if it's gaming or a different type of experiences because of how much storage it has. And thanks for watching.